Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's Hunt Camp Report. My name is Allie D'Andrea, also known as Outdoors Allie. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to give you guys a second to make your way in, and once you are here, you could do me a favor in the comment section, shout out where you're coming from. Shout out your state and what you're hunting this season so that we can all get a conversation going. I want to hear what you guys are going after this season, whether your season has already opened or if you're still out there scouting, hanging cameras, etc. Let me tell you guys a little bit about myself. Again, my name is Allie D'Andrea. I'm taking over this week. Tony and Sean are taking a break. All of those guys over at Hunter Specialties are so great, and thanking them for allowing me to come on here and chat with you all. So I am currently in Idaho. I am a little bit of a nomad, so to speak. I spend about half of my year back east in Pennsylvania. That's where I'm from. And I spend the other portion of the year out here in Idaho. And I have been hunting tons of critters so far. Oh, I see we have our first comment from Cameron. Cameron, hello, welcome. Again, shout out where you're from and give me a little bit about what you're seeing out in the field, and I will kind of share what my experience has been so far. But anyways, I have been out here starting actually before the Hunt Camp Report even started back in August. I was hunting antelope, and I killed an antelope with my bow right before September elk had started, which was great. Antelope meat is fantastic, and it was quite the experience. And now that we're in September, I have been hitting the elk hard. In my area here in Idaho, the weather was very warm at the beginning of this season, and it was definitely affecting what was going on in my area. The bulls were quiet. It definitely took some time for the weather to change and for things to really start heating up out here. But I have been definitely making my way into the mountains as much as possible. And most recently, we have snow. I don't think you can really see it where I am right now, but it is cold here. We are probably in the 40s where I'm at right now. I'm about 5,800 feet elevation, but gain a couple hundred feet and there's already snow all over the mountaintop. So make sure to comment about what's going on in your area. I see another comment there from John. John's there from Erie, Pennsylvania. Hello, welcome. So let's jump into a little bit about the giveaway that Hunter Specialties has got going on. You can see the products behind me here. The Scent Away BioStrike line is up for grabs every single week. So all you have to do to enter is share the Hunt Camp photo post on Hunter Specialties page every week, and then you're automatically entered to win these guys right here. I'll break down what the BioStrike line is in a little bit, but in sharing those posts, you will also be entered for the grand prize, which is a hunt on IMB Outfitters property in Missouri, and that winner will be announced live during a Facebook Live event at the ATA show. Probably be Tony and Sean there shouting out who the winner is for that grand prize. So make sure you are sharing this post each week for your chance to win, and I will be announcing the winner, if you haven't already read it yet, who the winner is from week 3. So make sure to, engage in each week's post and give us an idea of what is going on out in the field. So to break down this line a little bit, I have been using the BioStrike line my whole season because scent control is one of those things that you actually can control. And that for me is a no-brainer. If I can find an aspect of hunting that I am able to control a little bit, you know, and so much really is out of your control, it's definitely something that you want to take advantage of. So that's why I'm such a fan of the BioStrike line. And it's broken up into 3 categories. You have your clothes, your body, and then your field. So for clothes, you have here the laundry detergent and the odor shield. So the laundry detergent, something that you can use every time you go out to hunt, or if you wash your clothes every other time, you know, whatever your system is, you want to make sure you're using that laundry detergent to keep odors at bay. And then the odor shield is really cool. Here, actually, I'm going to grab it. The odor shield's really cool because it's super concentrated. So this is something that will keep your clothes scent-free for up to 30 days. And for me, being out west, this stuff is exactly what I need. I might go on 2, 3, 4 night adventures and I don't have a place to wash my clothes other than maybe rinsing them in the creek, or, you know, not at all. So having something like this that I can really pre-treat my clothes with is an absolute lifesaver, and I would highly recommend that. Tony made a good point last week. Make sure you're reading the instructions on exactly how to use this stuff. Again, it is very potent, so, you know, you want to make sure that you're using it properly. So after you have your clothes treated with both of the laundry detergent and or the odor shield, you move on to body. So they have a couple different products that you can use: the body wash and shampoo, the shampoo and conditioner, and the antiperspirant. My personal favorite is the body wash, which is actually part of the giveaway. This is something that I always keep in my shower, and I end up using it more frequently than not, just because I tend to hunt after work. I'm kind of that person that will jet out of the office right into the hills, and, you know, I like to be maintaining my scent control kind of all hunting season long, because you never know when you're gonna run out the door and hit the hills. And then finally, in the field, you have your body spray. So that is this stuff right here. And the giveaway winner will be taking a 32-ounce bottle, which is this guy. Definitely a lot of product in there. For me, I like to keep that in my truck. It just makes it easy and simple when you get to the trailhead, or you get to your spot where you're gonna head into the woods up into your tree stand. That is something that you can just mist yourself down real quick. If you have a buddy, they can help you spray your back. You can spray your bag. Really anything that you have and that you're taking with you into the field. So the spray is great, really good for your last line of defense before you actually go into the field. Okay, we have a question coming in, and actually that's another thing that I forgot to even add. If you guys have questions related to the products, related to anything that I'm doing, please feel free to jump in and ask questions. Cameron asks, what bow do you shoot? So I'm shooting a Matthews Avail right now. I have tried a lot of different bow makes, bow styles, and the Avail is what I am shooting this season. It is a lightweight bow. It's great for mountain hunting. I'm also going to be using it back home in Pennsylvania for whitetail, so it's really, you know, a great versatile bow. I love archery, and I love playing around with different equipment, and you could probably get me going on a tangent talking all day about it, but that is the bow that I'm currently shooting. All right, so I am going to go ahead and announce the winner. If you didn't already read it already, William Miner, you are the winner of the Week 3 Hunt Camp Report giveaway. So all you have to do is send a message to the HS guys right on their Facebook page, give them your address, and they will get you set up. You also get your choice of hat, so you can go on their website, check out which hat you want, and include that in your message as well. So congrats, William. Okay, we have another comment here from Brad. Brad says, I myself would add the HS scent wafers, as the last part of my scent control system. Yes, I used up all my scent wafers, and I don't have them here to show off to you guys, but I love that. I do think that is a great last line of defense. Speaking of last line of defense, that will come in with the duffel as well. I actually forgot to talk about this here. So let me show you. We've got the duffel bag. And the reason why this is so great is because it has a specific compartment inside for your treated clothes. So the bag I have here is 45 liters. They also offer a 90-liter bag. I kind of prefer the small one just because, you know, I have so much stuff in my truck already, and if I can just condense everything down, the better. But I will say the 90-liter bag does have a special compartment for your boots, which, you know, arguably that makes it worth it. But, you know, just depends on what your preference is. Anyway, this bag here, okay, so you can see it's almost like a dry sack inside, and this is going to keep your clothes. I have some stuff in here already. This is going to protect what you've protect the work that you've already done, if that makes sense. So you can absolutely use a scent wafer as well. You can throw it in your bag. Sometimes pieces will float around in my hunting pack as well. So being in the West where, you know, you have a hunting pack on, or even back in the whitetail woods, you usually have some kind of bag with you. You can throw a scent wafer in there as well. At least out here, I always end up shedding layers and putting layers back on. So that is that kind of extra step that you can bring with you into the field. Okay, we have another question. Cameron asks, do you have a Facebook page and how can I add you? Yes, so my Facebook page is Outdoors Allie, and you can add me there. I believe the guys had tagged me in a couple posts back, so you may be able to find it there as well. All right, you guys, so thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I know I can tend to ramble sometimes. But please do check out the entire Scentaway BioStrike line. It really is fantastic. The folks at Hunter Specialties are fantastic as well, and thank them for allowing me to come on here and connect with you guys. Don't forget to interact on Hunt Camp Week 4 post that will be going up, I believe, on Monday. Let us know what's going on in the field, where you're at. Share your knowledge, share your tips, because we can all benefit from that. But I am signing off here. Thanks again. See you guys.